to take a minute to tell you a little bit about myself so that you'd know why I keep telling you all this stuff about cats. So my name is Dr. Esther Duschinsky, but I usually just go by Dr. Esther because my last name Duschinsky is a bit of a mouthful. So I'm from Cambridge in Ontario, Canada. I've been a veterinarian for 16 years. I graduated from the University of Guelph Veterinary College in 1998. As a kid, I really loved animals, and I begged my parents for a dog every year until my 8th birthday when they finally got me a dog. Then in high school, I found that I really quite enjoyed doing science and that I could do pretty well if I set my mind to it. So after high school, I went on to spend 4 years at McGill University in Montreal, and I graduated from McGill with a Bachelor of Science in microbiology and immunology. Now was the hard part. I really wanted to go to vet school, and so I applied, and it was a nerve-wracking process, but I was accepted to vet school. Then I had another 4 years of tough study ahead of me. They worked us really hard at vet school because we had to learn everything about many different species. We learned about cows and horses and even a little bit about birds and pigs. The main focus was cows, horses, dogs, and cats. We had to learn all about their anatomy and physiology, as well as the practical aspects of things like how to perform anesthetics and how to perform surgery and medical procedures. So once we graduated from vet school, we would be responsible for the lives of the animals in our care. But even that was a long time ago. That was in 1998. So when I graduated, I decided to focus my work on dogs and cats. At that point, I'd actually never owned my own cat. But about a month after I started working as a vet in a clinic, there was a kitten dropped off on the doorstep, and I took him in. That was Mozart, who soon became shortened to Mo. I did name him Mozart because he was a very vocal cat, and he was always talking to us. Mo actually had many health problems through his life, and it was partly through him that I started to really take an interest in cat care and feline medicine. Of course, there's been other cats along the way. So when cats are sick, they often just become lethargic and they won't eat, and sometimes they'll vomit, but they'll work at hiding their diseases, so they really don't let you know what's wrong. So often when a cat comes in and they're sick, I'm presented with a real medical mystery. I enjoy the process of getting them better and figuring out what's wrong and having a really good broad knowledge base about feline medicine. And often working with you and working with the cat, I can work to get them feeling better, and that's really satisfying to take a sick cat and improve their health to the point where they're feeling a lot better and they can go home and become valuable members of the family again. During my years as a vet, I also spent several years working in veterinary emergency clinics as an ER vet. So that also makes me really comfortable working with very sick cats, because at the ER we often see very sick patients. Now in recent years, my partner, Dr. Ivan, and I own 3 different clinics, with Cambridge Cat Hospital being the newest of our 3 clinics. At the other 2 clinics, which are in Woodstock, we see dogs as well as cats, but we opened the Cambridge Cat Hospital in order to really focus on the care of cats and try to help more cats. So I'm really wanting to meet lots of cats from the Cambridge area and meet more of them and continue to improve their lives and help people keep their cats really healthy for a long time. Thanks so much.